Our journey to the Chadian town of Abichi began at around 5 on Sunday morning in a cargo and transport plane. Soon we were in Abichi, which borders Darfur. Our plane carried 15 tons of medicine, food, toys and school supplies for the children recovering from their kidnapping ordeal. The 103 children include 21 girls and 82 boys between 1 and 10 years old. The children are at the center of international turmoil. Zoe's Ark is a French charity organization that has been charged with abducting the children. Members of the organization claim they were trying to save the children from the crisis of Darfur. They also claim not to know that the children were in fact from Chad and not Darfur. Now these children wait to be reunited with their families. Some are crying, wondering if they can ever go home. Why do these innocent little children have to be the victims of these greedy money mongers who want to make a living out of the lives and souls of these little ones? The kidnapped children have been brought back to this shelter where UN aid workers are caring for them. The sound of crying children filled the air as we approached them.
The children are crying because they fear the skin color, because the French people who took them away also had light skin.
Once the children realized that we were there to help and not to steal them away, they began playing with the toys and interacting with us. Food and basic necessities were scarce until help arrived from Dubai Cares. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum issued urgent directives to provide these children with emergency supplies that would last them for at least a month.
Under the directives of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, this shipment from Dubai comes as a relief package of medicines and food supplies, along with a group of specialized doctors to monitor the well-being of the children.
Dubai Cares, alongside international organizations like the United Nations, will assist in the difficult task of reuniting the children with their families. Many of these children were too young or traumatized to know their names or where they came from. Finding out who their parents or relatives are will be a very difficult task. DNA testing might be the final option if all other attempts at identifying the children fail. This is not the first time that the UAE has worked in support of Chad.
We thank you for your humanism and religious feeling towards us. This is not the first time the UAE has offered us support, for which we are very grateful.
In the past, schools, universities and mosques have been built by the generous leaders of the UAE, like this school that was built by the late President Sheikh Zayed. For these children, sleeping away the hours is the only thing they can do, hoping that soon their parents will find them. Yunus, Saif, for Emirates News.